Hey guys, yeah, thought we should do an update for the Earthworm Gym fan game. I have a little bit to show you, and I hope you guys will appreciate it and enjoy it as well. Um, you see, this project has been a little bit on the hiatus side because, school, life in general, and I have some other, projects I want to work with, but I thought it would be pretty cool if I could give you guys a little update. I made this spreadsheet just to keep myself organized, and this will show you some things that will be in the game, or concepts or ideas. So let's get to it. Yeah, over here we have the HUD. I redesigned Jim a little bit, made his head skinnier, as in the with Mike Dietz. God, I can't talk. With Mike Dietz' model sheet, so I wanted to stay true to that. So if we go down here, this will give you a little bit of an idea of what I have in mind for weapons or power-ups. So obviously the plasma gun. What's an Earthworm Gym game without a plasma gun, right? So yeah, this isn't gonna be the major sprite. This is just me drawing to get an idea. But yeah, the Plasma Mega Shot is back. From the first Earthworm Gym game. I have the Atoms. Basic Earthworm Gym styled game. Yeah. Yep, I'm bringing back the chip, buddy. I hope that makes a lot of people happy. I've even animated it just for everyone's viewing pleasure. Um, and a secret atom. And I actually really like this atom because I animated it, and yeah, it was kind of just an idea I had with my All right, let's get back down to basis. During the summer, I had a partner, the Electric Playground. That's his channel, and he and I were working on concepts of the game and stuff. He was really, enthusiastic about me making the fan game, but of course, life can get in the way, and it caused us to I guess you could say break up. It's so sad, yes. It caused us to sort of break up. He's doing his own thing. I'm kind of doing my own thing. But I really do want to keep this project alive. I mean, I started the Earthworm Gym fan game around 2010. And you've seen some of my earlier projects. And apparently my first one had the most views and the most likes, which I appreciate, guys. Thanks. But I have to let a lot of you guys know I lost that source file completely when my computer crashed, so there is no way I can get it back. I'm sorry, I can't finish it, but the good news is I can, you know, start the project again, redraw the sprites, and it'll look even better. I've gotten a lot better at Flash, and that's my major sprite editor, I guess you could say. So yeah. Um, I don't have a sprite for this one yet because I'm trying to figure out what I want. But in Earthworm Jim 2, the brick gun, this pretty much the same properties except a little bit more animation and less white screen. So you will actually see Jim like fly on, fly out of his shooting and onto his butt. Uh, I don't know about this weapon. The recorder, it sounds something like I pulled out of my butt completely. But what it basically was just an idea I had when I was looking at record players and I was shopping on eBay. So record player plus eBay equals that. So I don't know. You guys can give me your opinions. I understand. If you want to read it, you can. You can just pause the video. I gotta keep going on. I hope this makes a lot of people happy. I liked the cartoon of Earthworm Jim, and I want some cartoon references, but not like every single time. So I did include the Battery of the Gods. Um, I guess it right now it's just like an immortality kind of thing. It might change. I don't know. So yeah, this does not protect you from falling out of the level, being crushed, instant deaths. So yeah, that's Battery of the Gods. Hope everyone enjoys that. now we'll get more to the abilities. Here we go. This is the reason why it's V6, and I'm not going to show you the other versions because they were bad. This is my favorite version that I constructed of Jim. It's kind of my own vision, but at the same time, I tried to follow the model sheet that Mike Dietz provided for everyone as best as I could. I'm kind of basing this gym off of the original comic that Doug TenNapel drew to tell the story of Jim. I really like the whole belt buckle idea that he had on his belt, and um, kind of went into a little bit more detail with the suit, but I really enjoyed it, so I kept it. This I don't know like if this was gonna be the main sprite. This is just my concept because I honestly want to change it because it looks good and all, guys, but you gotta think, like, Jim is very spontaneous. He's spontaneous, he's freedom of movement, and I don't want to give Jim a very locked down pose, if you guys understand what I'm saying. So here's some moves. Some have been, drawn, and some are just concepts that haven't been worked on yet. But obviously, shooting, I kind of combined the two sprites from Earthworm Jim 2. I don't know. I just love how he shot his gun, and Earthworm Jim 1. But I kind of made it into my own thing because he's actually grabbing his wrist, a lot like in the cartoon series if you ever watch it. Yeah, the whipping will be back. I mean, Earthworm Jim and whipping just has to go together. Um, the Manta Shield I want to put in the game. Helicopter down. I don't know. Some people probably like the snot parachute, but for me, I really like Jim's helicopter. I don't know. It's a personal favorite. And same with the snot swing. I actually liked it when Earthworm Jim used his head as like this Indiana Jones kind of swing. That is test of time. While looking through Mike Dietz's original sketches, I saw something that was really interesting, the worm rope. So I said, let's do this. Let's make it where Jim whips up and he gets on a hook or something, not a swinging hook, but a hook. What he would do is you would then control the suit. Jim would be temporarily useless. I mean, he's tied. He's tied, and then the suit would just climb up or down Jim, and you could shoot with the suit or anything, and then once you get up top, he just grabs Jim's head and puts him back in the suit. Hanging, obviously. Sno Punch, I'm really not too sure about this one. I just looked at some original sketches of Jim, and I saw something interesting. Jim was, like, crouched down, Snot was punching, so, yeah. Snot was in the shape of a punching glove, my bad. And I liked it, but at the same time, I'm not sure. Too many gimmicks in an Earthworm Jim game, I think, will kill it. So I might just dumb it down to just the original, shooting, whipping, Manta Shield, and just whatever's. Inflato Roll, I really doubt this one, guys. I don't know. I kind of got the idea from Clay Fighter. I know a lot of you actually don't like that game, and I understand why. But I also got that from the Earthworm Jim cartoon, so don't get me wrong. It wasn't just because of Clay Fighter. And yeah, guys, that's all that I have to show today. So what I'm currently working on now is getting the title screen working properly. Like, I don't know if you guys want to see that. Just post in the comments, and I'll make another video for it, and I can kind of show where I'm going with progress. Right now, guys, I do not have a playable level. I'm just working with getting the programming, down. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Guys, I'm not programming in Flash. I cannot do it. I've tried. It's really difficult for me. So instead, I'm going to go back to my old roots, and now that I know how to import really good graphics, I'm using Flash and Multimedia Fusion 2 to program this game. So yeah, if you like this, that's great. If you want to subscribe, that's even better. So yeah, tell me your opinion, guys, and this has been Zaynar, and I'm signing out now, and I'm gonna work more on this game so I have more stuff to show you. Yeah. Groovy. Goodbye.